I can never get over the fact how good Alcamoth looks in the HD remake of Xenoblade. Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more, you guessed it, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we managed to go through Machina Village, and we also managed to get a new art as well as get a lucky shot in an art book. The new art we got was Minato Armor. In the previous video, you can get this art by just getting an art book for it, as well as is the only way you can defend yourself against ether arts. This is literally the only way. There's no other move in the game that can do so, besides, you know, stopping the enemy attack. And this time, I'm going to point something out about this video is going to be a bit arbitrary. If there's random cuts, that means there are requests I've already completed and already accepted before, so as a result of that, in the previous recording, there's going to be a random cut. So if that's the case, just pointing that out for future reference. Letting you all know right now, because honestly, I hate doing random cuts, but I have no choice. Anyway, this old Alcamoth citizen over here. I got something from a merchant I met and became friends with. I should have been more careful. I think I lost it somewhere. Sorry, bud. Could you help me look for it, please? Merchant's gift on somewhere in the lower level of Alcamoth. I think I already accepted this. You're really going to help me look for it? So I found it by myself. I'm grateful to for your kindness. How in the world can he not walk this distance? I don't know. People are weird. I can never understand them, no matter what I do. So, the item in question is down all the way. Right, Ricky loves making weird item names. That's never going to be stopping and not going to stop being funny. So, over this way, there's the item we were looking for, so, yep. Not hard to find in any circumstance. The only reason I'm doing Alcamoth again is because, for one thing, Alcamoth's entire quest lines are all timed. If you do not do them now, or rather, there is a certain limit. I will not spoil what the limit is, but as soon as I reach that point in game, I will warn you immediately that this is the point of no return for when you're going to not have the ability to do Alcamoth quest anymore. Because there's going to be a change in the game that results in that. So, going down this way, there's more random quests. I believe this was an Alcamoth citizen.
Me.
I'm really getting into dancing. I'm even making my own outrageous costumes, but I'm lacking in something rather important. You there, please go and fetch it for me. Oluga grass certs from the Oluga in Machina Forest. I'll take that you know what Machina Forest, yes? I need 5 Oluga grass skirts from there. Now remember, they're delicate, so don't put them on or anything. Yeah, I'll do it afterwards. I just want to collect these random quests first, so skipping to any random quests, cutting out quests I've already gotten. So, pointing this out, I'm doing all this on memory, so I don't remember all the quests I've equipped. So, that's just your warning in case I don't remember. Hello, sir.
What is it?
The monsters at ARC have become more active recently, but naturally, there's nothing to worry about in here in Alcamoth. But I think I'd like to help too. Instead of just leaving it to all of the Imperial Guards like always, I'm going to pay capable warriors to go on subjugation missions. Well, aren't you interested? This guy is the main guy that's going to give you a lot of mission requests. Shodan Cliff. Yep, more Shodan Cliff.
What is it?
Cliff. Some monster needs to subjugate. It's time to protect Alcamoth. Tokos Oluga, same area. And finally, there is another mission monster wanting subjugation. You make Alcamoth safer. Pico Secunda. Thanks for taking the contract. I think I already accepted these, so I'm going to cut these out. I believe it was the mission where I did Time for Adventure. Alright, so back in the Ascension Hall, there's, I believe, one more quest guy that gives you random quests here in Alcamoth. It's just going to be random subjugation missions, so we're just going to end those off while dealing with our missions. Talk to this guy. What is Krog? A fellow officer accompanied me on a mission a few days ago. The mission was a failure, and he has been deeply bitter about it. I'd like to give him the confidence to try again somehow. So talk to him, and next guy, talk to this Alcamoth's Imperial Guard. My senior officer gave me orders to go on a subjugation mission, but if he can't defeat the target, how am I supposed to do it? Doesn't that make you furious? No, you don't have to hide it. I can see you're filled with rage. I got a great idea. Why don't you go instead of me? It's your mission. You're supposed to do it. Whatever. Peeling curry trees. I think this is also one of the ones I already did, so... Blah, 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 blah. Now, the guy you have to talk to is over this way, right here.
Welcome.
Galvin. The troll came to my rescue the second I was in danger. Of course, that makes me happy. But at the same time, I can't help but wanting to kick myself. Melia, why did you Starlight kick? Just what was I doing? Melia, why did you Starlight kick there? I want to seriously know.
What is it?
Oh dear, what should I do? My friend and I, colleague Galvin, was defeated by a monster, so we're getting ready to make another attempt at defeating it. A problem. I wonder, isn't this the type of thing easy for you, Melia? You're gravely overestimating me. This is a little short of a disaster. The problem is, I've just been assigned to a different mission. At this rate, Galvin will have to face the monster on his own. Don't you think that you're mollycoddling him a bit? It's just one loss. It happens. Why do you need to help him? Done bad. Sadly, it isn't just one loss. Galvin is on a bit of a losing streak at the moment. At least he's losing and not losing his life. If we don't sort it out soon, he could get really depressed. Air Films, yay. You'll help me with my mission? That's great. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yeah, let me help too. So, yeah, Era Films. Fun. I will cut this out because there's no reason to show off just me spamming bolts at Era Films. There we go. The Era Films returned. Good grief. Rock, 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 rock. Rock, 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 rock. Fire, 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 fire. Rock, 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 rock. Anyone hears that joke, you get a cookie for watching that cartoon when it was good. You can find a lot of the Era Films on Showdown Cliff, just pointing this out right now, because there's also a lot of Hodes, as well as every other enemy you need for those quests that are just random quests for money. So come here if you need it.
Too much.
I can never escape this. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm going to skip a lot of the random quests that give you just monster needed to kill, because they only give you money and not experience, so yeah, there's a reason why I don't bother. So, a lot of those quests will be done off-screen in case they are quests that have no money, just money involved.
What is it?
Thank you very much. Because of you, both missions were a great success. That monster was difficult to beat even with the both of us. There are 6 Era Films. I understand 6 is overwhelming too, but come on, the crow. I hope I was of some help. Don't fret, you were doing a great job. You have my word. This pleasant feeling rising within me. Could it be friendship? That said, we made it back with only cuts and bruises. Really, none of this would have been possible without your help. You have my gratitude. Art Stealth. Nice for Charlotte. I guess I get more slots.
What is it?
Just talking about more officers, and now let's see what Galvin has to say after that.
Welcome.
I'm really glad I joined the Imperial Guard. Thanks to that, I've made some real life fun friends. And it's all thanks to you too. Thank you so much. At nighttime, guess what? Since the guards alternate, so yeah, there's actually new guards at night. This guard is known as Gato.
Welcome.
I don't know what I could do to stop him from overdoing it. If he carries on like this, he'll injure a lot more than just his back. I might have to do something drastic to stop him. Yeah. You have that feeling when you have something about to burp and it doesn't work? Larshin.
Welcome.
Yeah, get this pesky back. But it'll take more than that to stop me. Oh, Biotis, the pain. How may I help you? As you can see, I'm perfectly fitting fit Imperial Guard.
Welcome.
Nothing to report at present. Feel free to relax. You've noticed it too, haven't you? The chap over there is suffering from back pain, right? It's clear for everyone to see. That guy really loves his training and he pushes himself every day. That's why his back hurts. And he's still adamant about going on a search and destroy mission. A problem. That a big problem. Good grief, he's beyond help. I'm his friend and he still won't listen to a single word I say. No, I think he's listening to you. After all, you're his friend. Just give him a bit more time. We would like to help as much as we can. Too. You're right, he is my friend. If I don't believe in him, then who will? You've helped me to realize something very important. Thanks a lot. Defeat 6 archer hoes at RFC, a lot more enemy destroy missions. You'll go on a mission instead of me and Lasharn, right? Then, you're a real lightsaber. Thanks a lot. Rest assured that your issue will be done to with haste. Yep. I don't know what the choke has anything to do with that mission, but man, what can you do? So, going back to RFC, of course, Hodes. Like I said before, if it's an enemy mission that requires me to destroy multiple enemies at once, I will skip past a lot of it just because I know for a fact that no one wants to watch me just kill enemies over and over again. It's not fun, and it's a pain in the neck. Money! I was out of a chain attack, and now I'm back into a chain attack. What the? Bruh. Why, Loud Housekeeper, are you on the tree? What? Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? The game is broken. Ah! He's freaking levitating. Did you see that? Okay. My brain is broken. Finally, we're done with the Hodes. I hate Archer Hodes. They're so annoying. Gotta go. Gotta go. Thank you so much for carrying out the mission in our place. I cannot thank you enough. I had a proper talk with Lasharn since we last spoke. I told him how you were taking care of the mission for us. He finally understood how much trouble he has been causing. He even acknowledged that he had been pushing himself too hard. It's all thanks to you fine people. Yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. Well done, Ricky. I must try harder so you don't outshine me. Hero 1 versus Hero Home. Who will win? This is all for your trouble. Please take it. We get a Bind 2 gem. Useful to a degree. Our affinity with the colony of Alcamoth is getting much higher. There is more missions that we still have available. I would like to try to take care of most, if not all, the Alcamoth quests in this video, but if I can't, that's understandable. Talia! I think... I'll cut this out in case I don't remember, because my memory on Alcamoth comments is fuzzy at best. Me. So let me guess. You're the travelers that everyone in town is talking about, right? I've heard all about you from Professor Neroth and Ruthian. I'm on the same research team as those two, you see. They talked about you in quite a bit. I should go to the Palace of Judgment in Sator Marsh. Perhaps I will make a major discovery about our history. Wait! How did you know that I'm going to head to the site of the ruins? Yes, I'm fully aware of the potential dangers there, but do not worry, I'm making solid preparations. The results of our research are finally within our grasp. Now is not the time to be hesitant. Is that all? If so, please, if I think I'll be going now, do not wish to be disturbed, so please do not follow me. Whoops, I don't think I can stop her. Nope. Well, that's bad. It's a good thing the game resets the skip travel points. I think Shulk and Ryan might say something. Because Charlotte, Melia, and Dunban sure didn't, and I doubt Fiora would be available at the point, so... So let me guess. You're the travelers that everyone in town is talking about, right? I've heard all about you from Professor Neroth and Ruthian. I'm on the same research team as those two, you see. They talked about you quite a bit. Vision! I should go to the Palace of Judgment in Sator Marsh. Perhaps I will make a major discovery about our history. Wait! How do you know I'm going to head to the site of the ruins? Yes, I'm fully aware of the potential dangers there, but do not worry, I'm making solid preparations. The results of our research are finally within our grasp. Now is not the time to hesitate. Is that all? If so, I think I'll be going now. I do not wish to be disturbed, so please do not follow me. Well, I guess no one says anything. I overthink things, and it's a result I hate the most. What am I doing? Ricky, get back in the party. There we go. So Tormarsh we go. Define said person. Go to the Sorrel statues. Vision. Is that the Gorgle gogging the statue? I never expected it to be guarded. It appears I cannot proceed with my research. Sorry, Nerov. Sorry, Ruthian. Surprise! She gets nearly killed by a Gogol. And I forgot it's nighttime. Whoopsie! The nighttime Sator Marsh. That's hell you're walking into. I also just realized something. Ricky swims in Sator Marsh, and I did not pick a non-swimming character. Actually, Ricky is moving arguably faster than everyone else when swimming. Okay, I think Ricky will be fine for this. Thankfully, though, the enemy is not in the water, but I'm warning you all right now that when you go up to the statue... Ooh, lemons. See that Gogol walking up there? Well, if we could lock onto it, come down here. Buzzing up a Gogol! 84! Yeah. So even at night, daytime, it's still hell in Sator Marsh. Pretty lookout, but hell. The Gogol belonging is known as the Doggermatic Gogol, and you can actually talk to Talia right here.
Me.
That's the judgment. So you're here to trade. You can actually trade with her while she's here, and the affinity is based on the affinity there. Blue turnip. I think I'm just gonna use a glyph and just get rid of it. Let's see if that was what I'm missing from Sator, because honestly, I do not remember. I knew I was missing something, and I knew it. I'm just missing one more item for that. Wait until the Gogol turns around, because Dramatic Gogol will actually attack together with it, because it has those dots on it. Attacking an enemy, while that's near there, will cause it to attack you at the same time. Ricky, why do you keep getting yourself dizzy? Wait, and it should be out of range soon, so I'm going to cut... Leave. Please leave. Please leave. What are you doing? I've said this before and I'll say it again. The enemy AI can be either screwy or smart depending on the situation. It's never one in between. Get your butt over here. I like how he walks down to get to us. Demon Slayer is my favorite move.
Not bad.
Look, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Demon Slayer is just amazing. Talia, I do not know how you came to know my future, but you prevented me from becoming seriously injured. I must offer you my gratitude. I feel I can trust you enough to explain why I came to these ruins. Not long ago, I discovered an ancient book. Nerov, Ruthian, and I formed a research group to study it. The book told of a war god faith that existed long ago. Have you seen the statue above the entrance to the palace? It is based on the war god, but is only a copy. Right now, I'm trying to determine where the war god faith rose. So finding the original statue would be greatly help our research. With the deciphered half of the book, the text indicated that the original war god statue is in Satora. However, the statue I found here is not the original. My actions were premature. First, I should decipher the entire text. I may ask for your help when the time comes to seek out the statue. I hope that I can depend on you. Many thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Talia returned back safely after nearly getting herself killed. Good grief, Talia. Let us head back to Alcamoth again, because I need more quests done there. Rizritz. I want to join the Imperial Guard. I'll become an Imperial Guard and protect my mom. Watch out for that kid. He wants to be an Imperial Guard. Hates yet admires his dad. Wow. Isn't that depressing? Climb up this way, and you need to go through this pathway. So, yeah. A lot of quests in Alcamoth. A lot of them are enemy quests. I'll take care of that off screen. There's no need to worry about that. There is a quest all the way this way. However, there's also somebody over this way you want to talk to. Get at least to talk to her at least, because you want to at least get her in the information in the affinity chart. Vivian.
Hey.
Lighthouse manager Charlene used to be my classmate. She always got good grades, always top of the class. So I thought that she'd end up working at the Imperial Palace. But she volunteered to manage the lighthouse instead. Maybe it's because she likes the sea so much. Oh, she likes something, alright, I'm pretty sure it's not the palace.
Hey.
It looks like that Durad Starlight finally picked one of the girls. Maybe he wasn't as indecisive as I thought.
Hey.
I feel sorry for the girl who wasn't chosen. But then again, I'm sure she'll find someone better in the future. And, I mean, she likes Scotland, so she can't exactly have high standards. I will hurt you some way and somehow. She's mean, bratty, and mean. So, by going all the way this way, there is something over here you want to get to, and actually is important for later. A very big side quest that requires this area. This area, in particular, at nighttime will be more important. At daytime, though, it's just Alcamoth Citizen. I don't have enough. I need more. I waiting for days, but it doesn't come. Ah, I can't take it anymore. Grab 3 gold borax from RFC. The gold borax fiber is truly a girl's best friend. I'm feeling a little bloated. Do you follow? It hurts! So go to RFC and get me some right away. Please. Here's your borax. She's all better now. Now, you want to change the time to nighttime here. Doesn't matter what nighttime, just change it to night. Unless I'm mistaken. I believe I was mistaken. Yes, I was. It is not that one, it's the other one. There's actually a heart-to-heart over here that's going to be required for later by the teleporter for Alcamoth citizens to get back in their house. This one is for Charlotte and Melia at What Affinity. Okay, that's going to take a while. That's actually going to be on the way for when you need to get to in order to get that one quest done. You know, the one I know is not completed for Colony 9. Curses. You see Alcamoth citizens inside this house, and there's one guarding the entrance. Let me in. Let me in. Huh? We have been expelled. Looks like I can't go in. Bouncer. As long as you have no secret club card, you will not enter. We request that you leave. Odd. Yeah, make note of that place for later. So, Taya, you learned your lesson. We're so worried about me. When I went out to apologize for my actions, they got rather angry. I feel so guilty for what I have done.
Me.
They were mainly interested in giving it our all from here on. I have decided that I will definitely finish War God research. It's all at least I owe them. Though, of course, I do not intend to do anything rash anymore. Good. Do not worry your comrades. Good grief, kid. Lady, please. Do not worry. Why did I call her a kid? Good grief, lady. Don't worry someone like that. Over this way. Lusunia. Why did I think that hat with Vivian was my friend? I hope all the half-high anti leave Alcamoth too. Melia, please smack her Starlight kick, please. Right after your kind leave.
Me.
Why do they not let non-high anti into the city? Please finish up whatever it is you come to do and then leave. Rude. Extremely rude. She is extremely rude and snobbish. That lady is one of the most snobbish people I think I've ever seen. And her quest line is not available until I reach 4 stars affinity. Of course. Just is. Dumb man, why did you jump? Dumb man stuck. Away from the teleport. There we go. Hello, Mercinia.
Well?
Excuse me, could you help me? My son said he was going to go and do some training. Then before I could stop him, he ran off towards RFC. He has no idea just how dangerous RFC is. A problem. I feel terrified just thinking what might happen. Please, you look strong. Please help me find him. A little while ago, I was in a really similar spot, so we'll help you as much as possible. Really? Oh, thank you. I feel reassured. I'm sure that you'll be able to find my son. Finds Miritzries in RFC. He's the son that he wanted to become a officer in the Imperial Guard. Oh, thank you. I'm counting on you. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. I like your style. Count me in. Dumban to the rescue. You are most kind. I shall be relying on you, Dumban. Oh, I've got to equip the quest. Meow. Well, the game doesn't show off where he is. Let's go to the lighthouse as the starting point. Finally reached the teleporter. Good grief. RFC's teleportation is, well, admittedly cool at first glance. You realize how convoluted it is when just teleporting to areas. It's annoying beyond belief. I am impressed that he got slightly this far. Unironically enough, he actually has a spot where you can trade.
Wanna play?
Let's trade. Nothing really too fancy. Are you still scared?
Wanna play?
Who are you? Huh? My mom's worried that I haven't come back yet? Oh no. I got so caught up here that I totally forgot to go home. Thanks for coming to tell me. I'll head back right now. This is why you always inform your mother when you're going someplace. Please, those who watch, make sure you do that. Because if not, they will find a way metaphorically and not physically kill you. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, no, that's just bad taste. Sorry. It's not like that at all, because some parents can be very hyper... What's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of helicopter, but I guess kids at their age tend to think themselves invincible until they realize, no, they are not. So, no, I'm on Maricina's side on this one because, yeah, he ran off without telling her entirely. Funny, because how you need to make sure where you're going, especially in an area like this where monsters exist. Mercinia.
Well?
Hey, came home safely. I don't know how to thank you. I hope I was of some help. I was sick of worry, but Merthius is safe. I'm so relieved. Here's a little token of my thanks. Please take it. Quest complete. Weapon power 4. Nice. What does she have to say?
Well?
I heard something from a friend. Apparently there's been a rumor going around about Alcamoth recently. Something about a retired officer who helps out the young cadets. A retired officer who helps out young cadets. Very interesting. Somebody is looking for a current officer right now. So who in the world? Just Banquet. It's Murray's things. He's looking for one to teach him how to fight. We all know this was gonna happen. After all, the best way to get a student to cooperate is, well, get a teacher who can teach them how to fight. Just be throwing punching motions.
Wanna play?
Charlotte's a little bit back there. What should I do? He was in a real bind. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. We'll hurry you out. Tell us what's bothering you. You're gonna help me? Whoa! You're the guys who came to get me at RFC, right? Yeah, after that, Instructor Kyle agreed to give me more training. But he doesn't have enough materials to teach me properly. I really want to help him out, but I haven't got a clue where I can give you the help. I also relied on others to help me get equipment for my training. So if there's anything we could do, I'd like to help. Wow, someone as old and tough as you can get help from people? Dumban's not that old. I guess learning to cooperate with other people is pretty important. I'm surprised Dumban's not saying anything about him calling him old. I can't believe that you're really going to help me. Thanks a lot. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yes, I too will give it my all. Call is actually not hard to find. He's not available in daytime, though. He's only available at nighttime. Yeah, the guy who's teaching the kid who's only available in daytime is teaching someone at nighttime. Tuck this knob on first, by the way. Lately, I get the feeling that the stars move quicker than normal. You want to know how I know this? Easy for Cockpot, the astronomer. Nopon are clearly a genius in the craft. Also, you notice a theme with Nopon being in more, you know, humanoid Homs areas versus being at the Nopon locations. Nopon tend to speak more fluently as they go away from the area of Frontier Village. It's just something they do. Cow? That's right, I need some materials to begin administrous trading. Mercury will look at water to be precise, but collecting it is backbreaking. Bah, I'm getting too old for this kind of thing. What? You'll go for me? Well, I feel better just hearing something like that. Thanks a lot. To find the Murky Aluka water, you gotta kill Alukas at RFC. However, there's a trade for it. So the Murky Aluka water you could get from Alukas in RFC is easier if you just do trade with Bartlebot here. Let's make trade. Wasabi sweet. These are the materials I asked for. No question about it. And you're going to just get them to me free of charge? Well, I don't know what to say. Now I can finally begin Mithras training. Thank you very much. Let's go tell Mithras the good news. Mithras, the good news.
Wanna play?
Instructor Colin just told me. He said you got him the things he needed so we can start training. I can't wait. I wonder what kind of training I'll have to do. I'm getting so excited that I might forget to breathe. Don't do that. I hope I was of some help. You couldn't have been more help. Come on, Melia, be proud of yourself, girl. Be proud of yourself. You say. You are correct, Charlotte. I am proud of the job I did. All thanks to you. It's all thanks to you I can start my training. Thank you. Thanks a million. Shell boots for that. Alright. He has another quest.
Wanna play?
RC has become a really dangerous place. I assume from this expression that this matter bothers them. Loads of monsters have appeared. The Imperial Guard are trying to deal with it, but it's still bad. Alcamoth might be in danger too. Do you mean to say that they cannot protect the city unaided? And they dare call themselves the Imperial Guard? Unbelievable. Are they all shirking their training? No, it's not that. They're just more monsters than we could have imagined. That changes not the shame they bring upon themselves. Very well. I shall deal with them myself. I'm sorry. I wanted to go and help too, but I just get in the way. I think the only strong people will be able to help. Up to the crew. You get an unbeatable 3 gems. First, try to get all the details from Officer LeCroux. Then I'll pass on the info, but thanks for helping. Rest assured that your issue will be tended to with haste. Yeah, I too will give my all. Yes, I too will give my all. Let's talk to the crew and see how well they are shaming the Imperial Guard as Melia's twitches. Which is... yeah. You gotta remember, royalty is royalty, and you know for a fact that the guard is shirking their training, then you know Melia's not happy.
What is it?
Young Mithras has informed me of your kind offer. You have agreed to help us, yes? I'm deeply ashamed that we are unable to handle this ourselves. The monsters are Bleno Nebula. We've been exterminating them almost every night. Their population has dropped quite a lot, but there's still one final push that needs to be made. With your help, we'll be hoping to finish them off once and for all. Thank you for your helping. Ah, yes. Could you make another request while you're at it? There's any chance that you could defeat some Bono Nebula as well, too? They're incredibly tough foes, so we're struggling to deal with them. If you could help, that would be wonderful. 2 Bono Nebula as well. So, yeah. A lot of quests. This quest line requires us to go back to RFC, so... Yep. Bono Nebula over here. Smack it over right. Just realized Dunban doesn't have any ether arts. I totally realized Dunban does not have a single ether art. That's funny. That's funny. Look, it was either lock on or something else. I don't care. Get your butt here.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay.
And this is why physical attacks are dead against nebulas. You'll find a lot more nebula that you need to go, like the Bono Nebula over here in this quest area. Keep in mind, though, you want to set up your team party members so you can actually use ether arts. Melia is a automatic requirement for this. If you try to fight this quest without Melia, then you're pretty much asking for it. Allow yourself to waste your time, because Melia is the only one that does ether arts very effectively. There we go. You can turn to the crew, however, there is also the Protect the Capital quest when you need to kill Bono Nebula as well. And there's also a quest line that requires us to be down here. A lot of those elks. And there's a... Meep. I always thought it was a scary Lexus, but really, it's just the same Lexus. Flabbergasted Jerome is the enemy I was talking about. There's an enemy quest for this, so let's go kill it. Launch it forever. Either defense going down is bad. You know, there's a funny thing you can do. If you manage to get the enemy off a cliff, immune to it, sadly, so we can't do it on this enemy. It can do sleep. Right down. Charlotte, where the heck are you? Charlotte, where the heck are you? Charlotte! Charlotte, you can suffer for a while. Dumbman's even looking for Charlotte. He has no clue where she is. Wait a minute. Charlotte was... Oh, man, I hate when that happens. There we go. Flabbergasted Jerome is dead. Ugh. Annoying enemy. I'm just going to take the scientific glyph and go. Going after the nebula again. There's one more Bono Nebula I need to kill, so yeah, let's kill the population more. Can you... Oh my goodness, get your butt back here, you stupid Bono Nebula. Rock. Actually, I have an idea. Oh, that's never not funny. I'm totally gonna fall as well. Whoopsie. Okay, that was just too funny to attempt, so I couldn't resist. I saw him like a cliff, I'm like, oh. Yes. Le Croll, I have the quest completed. Get your butt back here as I can yell at you as the Imperial Princess.
What is it?
You are simply indefatigable. Is that even a word? Future me, look it up. You've really saved us. I think we've successfully stopped the surge in monster population. Please go and tell Mithras. Thanks for your efforts. Alcamoth is safe. If you want to join the Imperial Guard, then I will train you. Thanks a lot. Yes, I am that lazy to walk it. Not walk it. I do not care. It's easier this way. Yep. We finally finished that quest line, and I believe there is one more to go that is required for us to get higher affinity at this place. And I desperately need it. Okay. So, Mithras. I managed to really impress Le Croll. As a reward, he said he'd give me training. I hope I was of some help. You are a major help. Wait, we did a great job. Now I have 2 instructors. I'm going to train so hard. Quest complete. We got ourselves Unbeatable 3. Might as well talk about Unbeatable 3. Unbeatable Gems. If you recall correctly, you've seen certain characters have the Unbeatable Gem. Unbeatable 3 is interesting. I don't know why it's not showing it. Oh, right. Unbeatable is only on equipment piece, item pieces. It has a 20% chance to save yourself with 1 HP. It's rare, but it works. This means that you basically save yourself by saving it. Unfortunately, because it's not weapon equipment, so as a result of that, you're not going to be able to save yourself with just doing that as a higher chance. Because weapon power gems will allow you to increase the chances. That is not one of them. There is one more quest available that I want to take care of that's around this area. I think those two are still arguing. I'm surprised they can stand each other being in the same spot. And what can you do? Let's check on them.
Are you that
Zane? You know Talia, right? She's a pen friend of mine. I trade info with her about the various ruins she's researching. I ask her about the statues and murals I see on my travels. Our aim is different, but we're interested in the same things. So we can really help each other out.
Yes?
Kurthian. I didn't doubt his knowledge or experience for a second. And this is the result. In the end, we came back alive, but it was really a miracle. I wouldn't have been surprised if we had died up there. Maybe you don't go to places with goggles. When we got back to Alcamoth, Mithril came and slapped us. Then we understood just how worried she was. Were we that clueless? Yes, you were that clueless. By the way, have Shulk in the party when you start this quest. So, going back over this way, there's actually a kid over this way that you want to talk to.
Wanna play?
Oh, what am I gonna do? I need more experience if I want to be like those guys, but that's impossible now. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Don't be shy now, we're here to help. You're gonna listen to me? Well, I really want to become like Xania's partner. So that's why I want to know lots and lots about stars. Adventurers like Xania and Kuref are always telling people stories. When I grow up, I want to do the same thing too. I realized recently that's my dream. So there's someone called Mithril who knows lots about stars. But I don't know where she is. She's not around during the day, so I think she's around at night. But I'm not allowed to go outside at nighttime. So I don't know what to do. I got it. So you want us to search for this person, right? Right, leave it to us. But we can't promise anything, okay, kid? But we'll all try our best for you. Well, wow, you guys are really, really nice. But I don't try too hard, okay? Hey, maybe if I ask my mom really nicely, she'll let me... Nah, that'd never happen. That'll never happen. Talk to Mithril. Yay, thank you. I'm so glad you're gonna help me. Thank you so much. Is it sure that your issue will be tended to with haste? Yep, Melly, very clever! Ricky always protect clever Melly. Watching over me is not enough. You're in need of your efforts, too. Mithril, so see you all back at Mithril. Mithril! Why, hello there. Can I help you with something? I see a boy who wishes to study the stars. An honest interest in stars. This boy sounds very promising. He will need a telescope if he is to deepen his knowledge. But sadly, I only have the one telescope myself. I could make him one if you could get me the materials. All I need are some silver elk's plates. I hope you'll help. Hey, I got both of them. I'm impressed if everything they say about you is true. Such efficiency. Thank you kindly. Right, I'll get started on making the telescope right away. I want to know what they say about me. Good timing, it's done. Please give it to the boy. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Mithril's telescope. Alright, back to the kid again. Helior, you got something to give to... There. You've got something to give me from Mithril? What is it? Is this a telescope? That's cool! I'm always looking up at the sky. Now I'll be able to see the stars really clearly. I hope I was of some help. You were, and that was a brilliant job, and that ain't no lie. Thanks for everything. Here's something to say thanks. This is for you. Days are just 3. Nice. I think I know who speaks next.
Wanna play?
Excuse me, I have another problem. I've been watching the stars from my window every night, but it just doesn't feel like enough anymore. A problem? Yeah, that sounds bad. Yeah, it's horrible. Once you see a little bit, you just want to see more and more. So can you please help me with this? I heard that there's a clever Nopon around. I think that he might be able to make my telescope better. I hear he likes stars too, so I hope this works. Ooh, that might be Nopon like Ricky! Why? Easy. All Nopon very clever. Really? Well, I suppose you'd know. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure you can find him. Talk to Kanika. Yay! I'm so happy. Soon I'll be able to see every more stars. Rest assured that your issue will be tended to with haste. Yep, Melly very clever. Ricky always protect clever Melly. Watching over me is not enough. We are in need of your efforts too. Oh yeah, just in case, please take my telescope with you. Please give it to that Nopon if he needs it. Mithril's telescope. As you recall correctly, the Nopon in question is actually just above here. You can actually just take the elevator and reach him. Escalator over here. It's not an elevator, it's an escalator. What am I thinking? Escalators! Eels. So I'm going to actually just go up here quickly, and I'll see you guys when we get talked to the Nopon. The incredibly clever Kakalia.
Hello?
Kagalia, what is this? Oh, you want me to make it better. For Kagalia is no problem, but I don't have the material I need to show off my skills. I wonder if you go and get the material for me. If you do, I can make the telescope somewhat stronger. The material is easy to get, but it's in High Antia Tomb. Why? It's simple, really. There are High Antia defense machines there, you see? So they're bound to use some really strong and powerful materials. The item they're looking for is, unironically enough, is attachment part in the second treasury of the High Antia Tomb. It's not hard to find. All you have to do is go back to one place in the High Antia Tomb that you need to get to. In the High Antia Tomb, over this way, once again, this is the area where you found the Summon Bolt, and as well as a better the ruby glasses that Melia is wearing right now. This is also where a unique monster is, so do not worry about it. Anyway, back in we go. Back to him we go. Good grief, I cannot speak today. I don't know what's with my speech impediment. Sometimes I can speak perfectly fine when I'm angry, but in other times, I just can't.
Hello?
You've already got the part? Ooh, show Kaguya, show. Ahem. Show it to me if you would. Yeah, when Nopon get excited, they also go back to their original routes of Nopon Village. Yes, no problem at all. Well done on getting the part. And now I shall begin my great endeavor. Allow me to borrow that telescope for a while. All done. Yay! Please return this to the child. I am weary after my efforts. I leave the rest to you. Stronger telescope. The stronger telescope. Now it's finally time to finish that quest with the kid. Now let's go back to him. I'll see you guys in guys in just a second. Hi, how are you? Huh? He made the telescope more powerful just for me? Let me see, let me see. This is so cool. I don't really understand how it's been changed, but it's better now, right? I'm gonna try it out. This is really cool. I can see things much clearer than before. I'm so grateful to Kaguya. And of course, you too. I hope I was of some help. Yay, Melly was big help. You made my dream come true. Thank you so much. This will be enough to keep me satisfied until I'm a grown-up. This is for you. Thanks again. And this leggings. Yay. As you can tell, we're now reached 4-star affinity with the Alcamoth Upper Bionis. This means there's a lot more quests available now that we have the 4-star affinity. And there is more quests in this area that I wish to do. So let's switch time again. Over this way is the Alcamoth Citizen over here. I believe there's a name for this. Nope. I had to go up to Hovering Reef 10 because of work reasons. They got attacked by something I've never seen before. Sorry to ask, but could you defeat it for us? Tempest Eaglia and Hovering Reef 10 only at night, so yeah, more challenge quests. Are you serious? We've been waiting for ages if we had to rely on the Imperial Guard. Thanks a lot, you're a big help. Another challenge quest, so yeah, we're getting a lot more challenge quests back after I lost them all. I realized that quest I'm looking for, the one that has the High Antia hating other outsiders and half High Antia, is a long quest, so I'm just going to actually make that a separate video. And make this Nopon the last quest we're going to be doing for tonight. Nelio! When Nelia passed out, Talia helped Nelio. Nelia must thank him sometime. Nelia will be still lying somewhere otherwise. Nelio! Arab friends want Nelio? Nelia busy being depressed. Come back later. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. We'll hear you out. Tell us what's bothering you. Nelia get drunk very quick, but Nelia loves drinking. So we always get drunk and make big problem for buddies. But Nelia heard something. Good. There's a medicine that makes you want to drink less. Need friends to find the ingredients so now you can make it. Alcohol. I too used to have a taste for it, but I gave it up when my sister told me it was bad for me. I say it's a good time for you to consider quitting as well. Nelia knows that, but Nelia really enjoy partying with buddies. Collect Ferris blood and Pago's hot pots from the crow's bazaar. These are going to be a long quest. Ooh, friends very kind. Nelia, wait here a little tip, please. Rest assured that your issue will be tended to with haste. I like your style. Count me in. Dumban to the rescue. You are most kind. I shall be relying on you, Dumban. To find the last one, unfortunately, we had to find a trade. I really hope I can find a trade, because I'd rather not kill Pagels every time. You know, when you get higher affinity, it makes things so much easier to get yourself trades that can just give you the items. The mother of this child that I talked to before, Nopon, probably know, trade, actually has the hot pot I needed. So I'll be right back after I trade all of it. What is with me today? Nelio, we got all the hot pots. I hope we weren't waiting too long. Thanks. The new mission was a coming. So Nelly had a little drink beforehand. I hope I was of some help. Don't worry about it, you were a great help. I can't say thanks enough. Well, how about a drink to celebrate? No, meh. Friends like Little Pond. Ugh. Ugh, Nelia's held hurt. Quest complete. Thank goodness, Nelia. Please stop drinking. Dumban leveled up again. Good grief. It's over leveled as all hell. Come on. They always drunk too much and caused plenty of trouble for buddies. But now things really different. I don't believe you. I used to drink seriously, so drinking get more stronger. Not just Nelia, all buddies did too. But hangover not fun at all. Also very bad for you. To all those who watch who know about drinking, do not drink too much. Make sure you drink leisurely and do not overdrink. Trust me, you'll save yourself a plenty of trouble. Although I kind of need to check this heart to heart before we end this off, because I honestly do not recall what characters view it. I don't believe so. Need in party at any time. Ooh, I can solve a heart to heart. You know what? I think I will do that. So let's see. I want it to be daytime while I do this. Actually, no. I kind of like it better at night, so I'm going to make it midnight. Alright, that'll be enough for me. Brother and sister. I'll be right back. Alcamoth is a wonderful city. Alcamoth is a wonderful city. Don't you think, Dumban? It is indeed. My heart belongs in Conan, but I'd love to live here someday. It feels a little spacious for you. What are you talking about? I like big places. I could get used to it too. The technology here is incredible. For instance, especially the weapons. You never change them, and always on about fighting. That's me, a born and bred killing machine. You know there's more to you than that, Dumban. I heard you saved everyone's life, and more than once. It's nice to know that I'm appreciated around here. I wonder if I should try and move it here one day. You were serious about that? I can hardly go back to the colony looking like this. You worry too much. Those are good people back home. It'll be like you never left. Are you sure? 'Cause I'm not. Of course I'm sure, Fiora. They owe you. When times were bad, your smile saved them all. That's nice of you to say. I'm sorry about all this. I should have done more that day. It's not your fault, really. And I've gotten used to this body, for better or worse. I'm the one who should be doing more to reassure you. You really don't need to worry. It's fine, Fiora. Hey, when we get back home, will you make my favorite dish? One Dumban special coming up. But you and Shulk need to work on your vocabulary. I hear, yeah, great, thanks, one more time. She'll give him a slapping. And she better give him a slapping. Couldn't resist. Anyway, I think we're done here for now. Back to the Fountain of Eternity. And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're doing the last bit of things we need here in Alcamoth, as well as anything connected to Alcamoth for a bit. And then we're going to go back to Colony 6 and hope to get all the materials needed to upgrade the Colony to 3. See you all next time!